I don't see enough people talking about the reality of chasing dreams. I don't see enough people talking about the uncomfortable truths when it comes to chasing dreams, whether you want to be a creator, an artist, a YouTuber, whatever it is fundamentally the same. But I don't think people realize how hard it is. Not in a gatekeeping way, not in a demeaning or discouraging way, but it is extremely hard to succeed at what you dream of while remaining who you are, while keeping a tight hold and solid foundation of who you are. It is easy to lose yourself in this. But the most frustrating part about it for me is that, yes, it is extremely hard because of all the things you deal with, mostly the battles within, but it's so simple. You have something that is so hard, but it's so simple, just like life. Life is fundamentally simple. You have to eat, drink, sleep. Get a little shelter here and there. You might get sick, eat a little something to make you feel better, but fundamentally that's all you do. Now, what you eat and how you eat it and how you cook it and where you stay and what the temperatures, all those things make it complex. Life is simply complex, right? So this lifestyle of chasing your dreams, whether it's in a traditional sense or not, it's still the same. It's really hard. And what I really want to point at and speak my own truth with my own experience and the things I've been dealing with personally is that I'm battling with not losing myself. I know who I am through and through, all the way. But I would be lying to you if I told you I never had battles of, myself slipping away from me or feeling pressure to do certain things. That's why I made the videos not too long ago talking about quitting content creation in a certain fashion, because I still felt a pressure and it started to build up time and time and time and time again until it started to become noticeable. But there's a pressure to perform, there's a pressure to get certain views, there's a pressure to follow certain trends. And as a content creator, if you want to do this for a living or when it becomes your career, you kind of in this box where it's like, okay, I want to do what I want, but I have to do what works. And you don't have to, but you have to, unless you have something outside of that that is allowing you that freedom. But that's the contradiction in it. That's the big paradox. It's like I want to be me, and then me personally, I'm sitting here preaching, telling people to be yourself, to do you, always choose yourself. Don't worry about the pressures of other people. Yet I'm still feeling the pressures of when I want to post a vlog and show y'all, the enjoyment that I had on some trip. I see 1,001 comments like, yo, can you post another video about this? Or the fact that I can post a video and give value to somebody and there's thousands of views that I get, but the moment I try to share a part of me, it's like it gets overlooked. And that can be pressuring to a person. That can make you feel some type of way. You'll have a bunch of people that'll comment on your stuff, and this is in real life too, no matter what you're doing. Let's say you're doing clothes or something. Let's say you're a creator. Let's say you're dropping music. And every time you put something out, everybody's like, yeah, man, we love this. And then all of a sudden they're like, man, we want to see something else, man. Switch it up a little bit. And then you go to switch it up, and now everybody's like, nah, we want the old you. So it's like, I'm trying to be me as best as I can. And I have people that support me for that, which is wonderful. But then a group of people also come through and want something different. And then when I try to change and evolve or show more of me, it's like you reject that version of me. And it's like a fake love dynamic, but at the same time, you can't fault anybody because that's what you built. You know what I'm saying? So bottom line, you have to stay solid within who you are. No matter what your dreams is, stay solid, have a foundation of who you are, and know which direction you're going to go in, and not have yourself attached to fake fulfillment. Because it's easy to put out something that may not be you, and then you get a bunch of views and you keep doing that, rather than you putting out something that's true to you, and it may not get all those views right away. It may not get the attention you want right away. Eventually it will get there, but initially it hurts that ego. It hurts that surface level of who you are. And I think it's pretty clear nowadays, people talk about it a lot. It's, people are more aware, but you will not believe, or you would be surprised at how many people that you watch that you are inspired by, from actors, athletes, people in the fashion industry, music, whatever. You would be surprised how many of those people are operating out of fake fulfillment. A lot of those people are not happy. You know what I'm saying? They putting their soul out there, and it's not even what they want to do. They getting in these movies and they having to push agendas that they don't care about. They making music they don't care about. They having to say things that they don't want to say. Now, truth be told, they are making a decision to do that, but they smiling, but it's not really there, man. People are sacrificing their souls reacting to these things, making it seem like they happy, even with money. There's a lot of people out here making a lot of money online, doing a bunch of things, and it's just to fill the void within them that money can't fill, girls can't fill. You know what I'm saying? Relationships can't fill. Whatever it is that you're trying to fill it with, if it's not you, it's not gonna fill it. So in my own life, I'm working to get away from chasing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning myself. I think we underestimate how much we change. And I think we underestimate also how much we stay the same. And fundamentally, it's like we always go all the way around the world, but we always come back to ourselves. But at the same time, we still changing throughout all of that. So it's just this crazy thing. But I'm just doing my best to work out of that and stay true to who I am. And just kind of make sure that everything I do is aligned to me, aligned with me. Because I don't want to exploit myself. Like I said, it's easy to get out there and start doing things that aren't true to you just because it gives you a certain thing, just because it benefits you, or just because you can get some clicks, some views, some attention, or acceptance, to put it, best. But I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I have this channel. It's a self-improvement channel. I started it like this, and that's what it is. Like I said, I wanted to share more of my lifestyle, and it wasn't something that was being accepted, which is the way I formatted my channel. If I would have did that from the beginning, it would have been an easier transition. And I can also rebrand if I truly wanted to, and slowly implement like my vlogs and music and things like that. But regardless, I want what I do to be purely a reflection of me. When you look at my channel, if I have 3 channels, 5 or 1, I want it to be a mirror of my soul, as well as my Instagram, TikTok, or anything. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to bring some substance to the internet, because we are losing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to get caught up in everything that's around you. You see all these people doing their thing, and it's going up and everything like that. And it could really get in your head. But I'm just trying to stay true to me, not exploit myself, and make sure everything that I do is aligned with me. So this channel in particular, I'm at 700,000 subs plus. And I started streaming a little bit. Just got a PC. It'll be in tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some more streams and things like that. I have a second channel. It was my vlog channel, and I changed it to my live channel. I'll be uploading my vlogs there. I have an ASMR channel where I do like relaxing music and stuff like that. And I'll have some other things going on in the future. But I had to catch myself the other day because it discouraged me, because somebody said it and pointed it out to me. And I try to stay away from numbers as much as possible. But the dude was like, you have 700,000 subscribers, but it's only 40 people in here watching a live. Now, I already told you about perspective. Only 40 people is a crazy remark. Only 40 people. Imagine getting jumped by 40 people. Imagine 40 people coming into your room. That's what I said. Don't get caught up when your video has 40 views, 40 this and that. But it pointed out something to me. I can't explain the energy behind it, but it pointed out something to me. And not everybody that's with you is with you. And that's not to say that every 700,000 one of my subscribers should be tuning into my streams. But it made me aware that I need to stop pushing certain things. Even though it is true to me, I need to stop pushing certain things on this platform and just keep the essence of this true. Because I could also say I'm gonna post on here whatever I want, but it would still ruin the essence of what this page is. Even though this page is me, my channel is me, every video I've ever made was for me primarily, but I make it in a format where everybody can understand it. I just know I need to turn that page and write another book in another space. So that's why I'm moving my streams and that other content to the other channel, and I'll be implementing a little bit of my life and everything here. But it's just adjustment. The meaning of what I was just spewing on about was just being able to adjust, but still staying true to you, but also having that turning point in your life to where you it's like you link it back up with your soul. Everything you do is you, no matter what it is. Even if you have to change, it's still you. Even if somebody influenced that change, make sure when you change, it's you. Everything you do should be you. Every thought that matters in your mind, that first thought that you ponder over, it should be you. That first feeling that you use to do something, it should be you. Everything should be you. So that's the piece that I'm choosing. An analogy that I like to use is that I spent all this time going out and learning, and I'm gonna always be going out and learning. But it's just time to come back home. It's time to come back home. It's time to do what I was supposed to do what I want to do. And I'm just finding out what works for me. So I'm still learning every day. And I love it. Honestly, it's a journey, life, content creation, chasing my dreams. It's all a big bundle of many things. I'm a pretty multifaceted person. I like a lot of things, and I want to find the best way to share that with people. Um, so I'm still working some kinks out of my own life, but I just wanted to share that, man. It is really hard dealing with all those things, and my main thing is you just got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going. You got to see it through. You are not your thoughts. You are not the restrictions that people put on you. You don't have to lock yourself in a box. But you can separate yourself and, do things, but I don't know, man. Regardless, everything outside of you is not you. You are not the videos you watch. You are not the content you consume. Even though it does make up a lot of who you are and it can influence things, you have the power to break free from anything. You have the power to break free of any thoughts that was put on you. You have the power to break free from the trauma that you have. You have the power to be you and be the best you. Don't be me. Don't be your dad. Don't be your mom. Don't be anybody else. Be the best you. And that's really all I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's so simple that me explaining it just makes it more difficult. So just be you, stay true to you, and I'm gonna be doing the same. You know what I'm saying? Practicing what I preach. So yeah, I look forward to sharing some things with y'all. Like I said, man, I have a lot of projects I mentioned in the last video. I have some projects I'm working on. Excited for y'all to see that. I'm gonna be doing the streams. Y'all can tune in there. I will be streaming primarily on Twitch because of the YouTube copyright thing is crazy. And I think I'm gonna start streaming on my second channel. It's Shimon Davis Live. I'll have it linked down below. So make sure you check that out instead of streaming on this channel. It's just one of those things, man. And even if that doesn't last, at least I tried, right? I'm trying. I'm seeing what's gonna work for me. I'm just seeing it all through. So yeah, definitely hit the links down below. Check those out. I hope all is well with y'all, and y'all be seeing more of me in this near future. And ready to share a lot with y'all. So I got to do some packing. I am going to Puerto Rico in a day or two from when y'all are gonna see this. Probably like a day from when y'all are gonna see this. But I'm going to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna do some vlogging out there, shoot some cinematography, and this is gonna be like one of my first vacations, I would say. I'm gonna still make some content like I do every time I leave the house, but this is like a vacation because when I get back, the type of timing I'm finna be on, hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a phase right now where I'm waiting for a lot of things to fall in my lap. So I'm not really excited, but I'm excited because I know once I get them, I'm gonna go crazy. But I'm waiting. It's like, imagine you being in a war and they're like, yeah, we got a shipment of weapons coming in. You're like, okay, well, I'll be excited when they get here. Like, that's the phase I'm in my life. I got all these things that I put work into to build up, and now they finally like, all right, Shimon, it's about that time. So I'm ready to share all that with y'all. But regardless, the yap is over. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for listening to the yap. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not, shout out to you. If you is new, shout out to you too. It's Shimon Davis, if you didn't know how to pronounce my name. And that is the yap for the day. I love you. Goodbye.